Yeah, yeah. What is going on, everybody? It's your boy, and if you are following me on social media, you would know by social media I mean Facebook and Snapchat. I posted something requesting that you guys send me some questions because I wanted to, I always get a whole bunch of fitness related questions, and this one video I wanted to dedicate it to answering all these commonly asked questions. I mean, at least the ones that are directed towards me. So I posted on Snapchat, Facebook, right, and I got a whole bunch of questions. So I'm gonna try my best to answer all and try to be as informative as possible. So we're gonna start off with I'm gonna have the question on the screen as well. Um, what is the best workout for butt? Personally, when I'm training female clients, believe it or not, squat is a good exercise for the glutes, but it's my personal opinion that kickbacks work better, in my opinion. I think they're more targeted towards the glute and the glute only, whereas with squats, there is some quad and hamstring activation, right? So primarily, if you look at exercises that focus on isolating one particular muscle group, because the butt, the glute is a muscle, um, um, I would say kickbacks. All right, so that's my answer right there. How often should you work legs? In a hypertrophic sense, in terms of muscle building and muscle growth, you must wait, and it also must be determined by the individual. All right, everybody recovers at different rates. So if you are one of those that are sore for the entire week after working on a particular muscle group, you know, legs being one, you can only work it once a week. However, if you have a pretty fast rate of recovery, you could cycle through your body parts between every 3 to 4 days. According to, it's all according to your recovery. And just to add a little bit to that question, you should not work one body part more than twice a week. That's just my opinion. Unless it's like a very small muscle, like your abdominals or arms or something like that, or calves, you should not work it more than twice a week. That's just my opinion because for muscle growth to take place, the breakdown and the reparation of the muscle, you should not work a particular muscle group more than twice a week. What are my pet peeves? People who ask for my advice and do the complete opposite of what I suggested. Don't waste my time. Do not waste my time. Okay? And secondly, when people leave my messages unseen, especially when it's something important. Okay, so what is my favorite meal? What are my favorite meals out of the gym? Honestly, being a Trinidadian and being somebody who travels, that's a hard question to answer because I can give you a list. Number one, Chipotle. As soon as I travel, first thing that must go into my mouth, Chipotle burrito. It's life. It is life. And then Chick-fil-A. Then coming down to being a Trinidadian, roti. Anybody that knows me, I am the curry king. Curry king, I swear I'm a curry king. Roti, honestly, roti. That's all I love. My heart and soul is in roti. Favorite food out of the gym. That's when I'm obviously in a surplus and not really tracking macros. How much cardio should you do for the week? Okay, let me break this down for you. So it all depends on what state you're in, whether you're in a caloric surplus or caloric deficit. Surplus meaning trying to gain weight, deficit meaning you're trying to cut, aka getting lean, right? So for somebody who is trying to get lean, I would advise in the beginning of their cut to start off with cardio 3 times a week, right, for the first 3 weeks, and then increase that amount to maybe 4 to 5 times a week, right, for the same duration for another 3 weeks, And then post that, you're gonna keep the same frequency but lengthen your duration. So instead of doing like 25 minutes, you're gonna do 35 minutes, and then per week you're gonna add 5 minutes until the end of your cut. If that makes sense, right? If you're in a surplus, I suggest you do cardio twice a week, right? Or if you want to do a lean surplus and monitor your fat gain, um, you should try to do cardio every day after you wake up, but maybe just like 10 minutes, 10 minutes post workout. That would minimize your fat gain and pretty much keep you lean throughout your surplus while seeing steady muscle growth. Okay, so moving on, next question. What is my favorite color, show, and artist? Favorite color, blue, any shade of blue. Favorite show as of right now, Flash. Um, Favorite artist, Future. I know anybody knows me, I'm the trap king. I'm the trap king. I love trap music. What's my type of female? Um, you see, that's a very hard question because I can either go the angle of non-materialistic in terms of non-looks or personality wise. So I'll go looks first. I really like short girls for some reason. I really like short girls and girls with long hair. And in terms of personality, anybody that's very understanding and could really relate to me as an individual or and understand and support this kind of lifestyle I'm living. Um, Down to earth, kind hearted, the whole nine would be very much appreciated in my life. Long story. Best workout for butt, I answered that already. Do 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 do. Okay, where do I get my motivation? I know I answered your question in Facebook inbox, but let me just clarify. I have started bodybuilding out of pure passion. Post weight loss. If I remember, I'll post a picture on the screen now from me at my Form 5 graduation, which was um the November before um I started my weight loss journey, because I started January 1st. And after seeing this picture, I was like, nope, 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 nope. Right, so I'll post that picture up on the screen. It should be still there, right next to the question. And after I lost the weight, and obviously I was very flabby, and my arms were very jiggly, and I was just a smaller version of myself. I got really small. I was 118-ish pounds, and after that, I needed to come to the gym just to firm up my arms and my stomach and my legs and stuff like that. After I accomplished that, you know, I just realized I just had this gift. I was feeding off of information on everybody. I was doing my own research, and I was creating my own training splits and developing my own methods, and things were working. And I just loved the way that I could apply myself to this, and things would work and I would see results. And I fell in love with the fact that I got what I put in, right? It's not like it's not like a sport where you're competing against somebody else's ability, natural ability, or something like that. You can create this physique, you can create this look, and it's so cool to know that every single aspect about bodybuilding is on you. Nutrition, sleep, supplementation, um, training, you know, and it's just so cool to know that you get what you put in. And I fell in love with the sport, and my motivation just is driven by passion, and I love it so much. I love the fact that I can transition from A to B just by a little bit of effort, and I just love it. So going down to the Facebook questions, Ambrose, could you train me? Uh, that's the answer. One, why do I do bodybuilding? I just answered that. Favorite preferred cheat meal snack. Cheat meal, as of now, um, would be what would be my cheat meal? I don't really, you see, I'm not really I don't really feel for things, but like if I would have a cheat meal, like maybe pizza. I like pizza. Pizza is cool. how do I balance academic life and training? Okay, full-time university student. I'm trying to rush through this because I'm not sure how much workout footage I have. How do I balance academic life and training? I'm a full-time university student, right? Um, and I work at the gym. The thing is with me, I live less than a minute away from the gym. So the same time some of you might take just to watch a show or something like that, as a break from studying, I run away from studying to go to the gym. You get what I mean? So it's a bit of convenience mixed with passion. So it's very easy for me to mix training and school because it's right there. And a lot of the times if I'm doing cardio, I'll have a book with me or I'll have my notes on my phone. And people don't see. I have a pretty big phone and I could look through notes from my class, and it's very convenient. Technology makes things easy for me, so just try to utilize your surroundings as best as possible for something you're passionate about. Okay, I'm sorry for the very long video, but I have a whole bunch of questions. Michael asked me, how often should I train abs? I answered that earlier. You can train abs as frequently as possible. However, if you are not accustomed to training abs, you need to ease into it. The abdominals is a very small muscle, and you would suffer from cramping very early if you move from a very dormant state to just trying to bang it out every day. So you need to inch into it. However, if you've done it before and you're accustomed to the pain and accustomed to the routine, you can do it every day after your workout. It should be included with your workout because just like your biceps, just like your quad, just like your triceps, your abdominals is a muscle, need to be worked equally as hard. How hard is how hard how hard is it to follow your passion without support from your family? Hard question. I'm gonna skip that. It's a passion. When I said I without support from family, I mean things like if I'm not feeling to go to the gym, I will get told to stay home. That is what I mean by lack of support. Okay. Um, anybody could anybody confused about that? No. Okay, moving on. Do I regret any decisions I've made up until now being a bodybuilder? Not really. I honestly, the biggest regret is not starting sooner. It's. I wish I started sooner. I really did, because my life would have been, so much better. Things were hard. Things were really hard. Okay, and can I get them more gains? More gains. Can I get more gains? More gains. Past the gains. Who would I like to thank most for my body's transformation? I would like to thank my entire secondary school for running me down and pushing me because I was a fat cow and making a game out of it. If it wasn't for that game making fun of me, I would have never changed. So thanks to the entire year group, class of 2012. Favorite rap album. I'll more call it a mixtape. Future 56 Nights mixtape. Very good mixtape. In terms of rap album, oh, what is my favorite rap album? Hmm. I think maybe Take Care. I like Take Care. What should a vegetarian bodybuilder do for his protein? Not be a vegetarian. How do I balance school and training? I answered that just now. Do I see myself opening my own gym or even launching my own line of gym wear at the near future? Um, yes to the first part. I do want to open my own gym because I see a whole bunch of potential for the gym that I work for that we have not tapped into yet, and being somebody who's very into social media, I just have this vision to combine everything great about all the largest and most popular gyms and make it into one epic thing. And bringing that to Trinidad and changing the whole mentality of fitness in Trinidad and Tobago. I'm going to change the game. Trust me. I'm going to change the game. Just wait on it. And I believe that's it for this question and answer. And it was good to, see the, you know, the mindset and the questions that people have for me. And I hope I don't want to say people have a new respect for me, but I hope that people understand me more through answering these questions. And thanks for the support and all the other videos, and I really appreciate it. And so what you were watching before, if I didn't say it, I think I forgot, was a chest and shoulder workout, push workout. I did not get to do triceps. It was getting late, and it is currently, what time is it? It is 11:42 p.m. and I need to edit this video and go play game with the boys. So thank you all for watching. It's been your boy Aaron Ambrose. Don't forget, leave me a comment, comment, subscribe. Social media, Snapchat and Facebook and Instagram is always in the description. It's been Aaron. Bye.